Hey, your boys, everyone's doing today. As for me, a lot of mixed feelings, really. Ever since, as you may have known, there's a documentary that came out from Rima Evanstar about Kometa, and I wanted to make my own a long time ago, but I just never got around to it. My own fault, but I think she was a perfect person to have done so. She had the audience for it, at the production value. I think anything better that I could do, really, and a little bit more reach as well. So I think that if you haven't watched it already, I don't know why you're watching this. Go watch that first. Other than that, other than trying to make my own documentary, I actually had a different plan to then, instead of making my documentary not covering what Evan Starr has written or covered, I would have my own view on things and being like, oh, hey, look, this is the development of Kometa before everyone knew they existed. I had like, oh, look, these DMs I had with Gira, look how much influence that I had on it. Like, not that much, to be frank, although I nicknamed myself, the uncle, not the one that funded it, just an uncle, someone removed, just helping things along. So I thought, oh, that's something I could do. But I don't think it will really add much to the conversation because, well, it's like, okay, cool, developments. I don't think anyone cares too much about that. So mainly for me, this is my own, I would maybe call therapy session. I don't even want to call it that, but a way to express how I feel about things that I maybe should have said some time ago. Well, first off, I was very sensationalist when I covered all of that, and blind at some points as well. And the general feeling I have after looking at the DMs as well is I'm just disappointed in Gira and overall how things went. I like that's the simplest way I can put it. He, to me at least, okay, again, this is where I maybe should have been more involved. Kept showing himself as someone who was honest and earnest and hardworking. I really wanted to believe in that. Like in my DMs, I felt so disappointed to do more because I saw these. I felt a camaraderie with him, right? And it felt good. It felt nice. I wanted to be part of something, but I didn't feel like I did a good job in trying to stay involved. It was good, but then maybe I couldn't have changed anything anyways. A few regrets, but then disappointment as well. One thing I do want to repeat at this time, I probably said it and forgot in one of the previous videos, but I really do thank the Kometa fans for forgiving my blindness, because I didn't pay attention. I didn't know what was going on. I only assumed a lot of things. I assumed the best that what Gira had been doing. I wanted to believe in him. Okay, I really did. That is just still my biggest regret, is trying to believe in him, and it didn't happen. I don't know if you guys are comfortable with me saying the nickname you guys gave me, but I was given the name, I think, Zero Substance or something similar, and well deserved at the time. Okay, well deserved at the time. Again, thank you guys for allowing me to rectify what I could. Something I think I may have not said explicitly, and I'll say it here, and as an apology too. During that whole time, I'm very sensationalist, like I said, and I implied that Kira Cat was staff Chan of the whole thing, and I apologize that Kira Cat. I apologize that I implicated you in that sort of way. I should have maybe thought more ahead than I did back then. No, I definitely should have. So apologies for my end there. And so final words. This is gonna be just a quick thing on the matter. It's just overall disappointment, right? Like I said earlier. I wanted to be part of something. Like I said, I got all these screenshots here. You can see that I've already shown you guys that I was somewhat involved with Kometa, but not in any sense that would really have an impact. More of a advisory role, even unpaid advisory. I never signed an NDA, so that's why actually I'm able to show these things. Another thing I'm disappointed by is that I had teased for a long time. I had an interview with Gira, and we actually had multiple different iterations of it. And I don't think it really will matter if it's going to be released today or not. It's not really that interesting. But for the most part, what I'll say is that it was more disappointing that there were, again, promises made, not promises, I'd say statements of saying, hey, I want to do good, I want to do good, I want to do this and that, and it came to how it is right now and how things are. But I'm happy at least that from what I can understand, all the people who had worked in Kometa, um, again, there's a few people that I didn't know of until more recently, and I don't think they need to be contacted or anything like that. So I'm glad to have befriended some of those people as well, or maybe just be on good terms with you guys. So thank you for that as well. That's very little I have to say about things right now. I just wanted to state how things are, I guess how I feel. I just kind of caught up in the moment of this past week, all these events. So thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you, Rima Evanstar, for making such a great video. Again, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. What are you doing here? Huh? Okay. I'll see you guys in the next one. Boop.